little bit. There we go. So I'm gonna play this for a little bit. I haven't gotten too far into it. So let's just start it over and we'll go from there. It's got a... It's kind of a visual novel, detective story with some Picross elements. Hence why the name is called Murder by Numbers. Yeah, I know. I know what to do. Right. There we go. Yes, it's a right arrow. I'll just do this for like a, I don't know, maybe like a half hour or something. If y'all like that, we'll probably keep going. Up to you. But this is pretty much just the tutorial. Basic idea of Picross and everything. Oh. So only one here. Okay. So 3, 4... Then we need one here. Maybe? Huh. This one's a little bit difficult, huh? What works? Or... So that needs to be constant. I am very bad at Picross, if you haven't noticed. I just barely even know what I'm doing anymore. Why did I agree to do this again? Oh, there I go. It's a cat. Oh, dog? That looks like a cat, though. Don't give me that. Oh, where am I? Accessing memory. 25% memory corruption? How? What happened? I should try and find a way out. Oh, it's a garbage bag. Wait, does that mean this is a garbage dump? Did someone throw me away? I'm bad at Picross, so I'm just gonna go easy. I'm here for the story, really. That's all I'm here for. And that's how I discovered the missing murder weapon. It was inside the butler all along. My god, can't believe I didn't think of that. Couldn't have done without your help, Detective Oates. After all, someone had to distract that swarm of bees. You're right. You make a great team. It's just lucky we're in the neighborhood. We'll always be where we are needed, Oates. Because whenever there's murder, there's Miss Terry. Cut. Because we're in a show, get it? That's the last of the reshoots, everyone. Great work. Enjoy your summer break, okay? Ugh, thank God for that. I hate reshoots. Like, I already nailed it the first time. It's not my fault for being surrounded by a bunch of talentless idiots. Excuse me? I'm sorry, Honor. You're not an idiot. Honor, can I see you in my office real quick? Sure, I'll be right there. Another meeting with the showrunner. Yeah. Another meeting with the showrunner. I wish he paid that much attention to the real talent around here. Better run along now. Together, Honor. 4 months until next season. 4 months before you have to talk to her again. Thanks, Becky. Hope you have a great summer. Hope you have a great summer. Ugh, what a suck-up. Please, come in. How's it going? Your wife doing okay? My wife, yeah, she's fine. Listen, this is hard. What's going on? What's going on, Blake? You know you can tell me anything. It's about your contracts. My contract? I don't understand. I wish there was something I could do, but... Wait, Are you firing me? You're the showrunner, Blake. Don't act like you've got no choice. No warning, no negotiation. You're supposed to be my friend. Please, Honor. Try. I can't. What about the show? You can't just get rid of Detective Oates. The fans will go crazy. You're telling me. 3 weeks of hate mail just for changing the theme song. Sometimes things come up. Unexpected things. I have to do whatever it takes. Network put forward the idea of a talking pool a few months back. I might try it out. Animal commands are big right now. Right, replaced by a dog. That's dignified. Forget it, Blake. I don't need your sympathy. What I need is for you to have my back, like you always used to. But I guess that's not gonna happen. This isn't what I wanted, Honor. I swear. I wish I could believe you. So much for being a friend, I guess. Can't believe this. 4 years of hard work and then I'm out. Just like that? What am I supposed to do now? Miss Maraji. Miss Mijara. Good to see you. Say, you haven't seen any kids running around here, have you? What do they look like? I'm not exactly sure. Would have checked the CCTV, but no one ever shows up how to work it. It's just I got a report about kids spraying graffiti on the studio lot. Same thing happened last summer. Oh, but look at me going on. You must have finished filming by now, right? Oh yeah, I'm finished. Like, not coming back finished. What? No way. Yeah, Blake isn't renewing my contract. Oh jeez, that's awful. I thought you two were friends. Me too. What about money? Well, with your husband being out of the picture, wasn't this your only income? Gosh, I'd be terrified if it was me. I'm getting a stomachache just thinking about it. I was trying not to think about it, Bill. Oh jeez, I'm sorry. Me and my big mouth. But you'll be fine, Miss Ari. I just know it. I'm sure you've got a plan. So far, the plan is go home and find something strong to drink. Take care of yourself, okay? Plenty of people here will be sad to see you go, me included. Thanks, Bill. Hey, shouldn't you be looking for those kids? Kids? What kids? Oh, right. I better go. See you around. Now, where did I put my car keys? Thought I had them in my handbag somewhere. Detective Oates? I am not in the mood to sign autographs right now. Oates isn't my name. I'm just an actress, and this really isn't a good time. But I need your help, Detective just an actress. I'm not a detective. Could you please just... You're not a fan? What are you? I am Scout. Is this some kind of prank? Processing. Prank. A practical joke. A deception. No, I'm not a prank. I am Scout. Alright, where's the hidden camera? I'm equipped with a digital imaging device. That's what you mean. It isn't hidden, but it may be hard to see from where you're standing. Do you have any other questions? Listen, it's all real clever, hilarious really, but I've had a bad day, and I'm not in the mood. Unless you can find my car keys, I suggest you get lost. I can help you find your keys. I can find anything. Activating object identification mode. Hmm. 3, 6. No, 3, 4, 5. Okay, these are 10 long. Got it. And I can just fill in these 3s. Okay. There we go. What is that? Car key? I don't care. I don't care about no damn rank. Not now. There, it's in your bag. That's not my car key. That's a tampon. Oh, tampon. Oh. I know what it is. I just don't know how this is supposed to help me open my car. Oh, yes, sorry. I'm detecting multiple faults in my object recognition systems and I really have to be going. Wait, I still need your help. I told you, I'm not a real detective. Hell, I'm not even a fake one anymore. What could you possibly want me to help you with? I don't remember. Great. Well, good luck with that. Now get lost, will you? This isn't funny anymore. Okay. I swear. LA gets weirder every day. Now where are those keys? Maybe I left them back in the studio? Beep boop beep boop. Beep boop go boom. It must be around here somewhere. Whoa. What was that? Sounded like it came from Blake's office. Becky, I thought you heard her scream. Are you okay? He's dead. Blake. I just came in and I think I'm gonna hurl. Hey, don't leave me in here on my own. Oh my god, is that Blake? What happened? I don't know. I heard Becky screaming. Oh, you gotta stay calm, alright? I can do that. He taught me how to check ID and how to operate the little gate, but not this. We have to call the police. Oh yeah, good idea. Call the cops. They'll know what to do. They're professionals. Just wait here. It'll all be fine. Bill. Right. Yeah, police. Sorry, I'll go get help. Like... Episode 1. Show's over. And he was just lying there. Bloody hell. I'm sorry, Honor. No one should have to see that. I just don't get it. Who would want to hurt Blake? Is this everyone? All step present and correct, sir. Well, everyone except Blake, on account of his being dead and all. Oh, jeez, me and my big mouth again. Sorry, everyone. I'll take it from here, thanks. I'm Senior Detective Jerry Cross. I'll be leading the investigation into the death of your showrunner, Blake. I realize this is a difficult time for everyone, but if you work with me, we can see that justice is served. First off, who found the body? Becky found the body. I came running when I heard her scream. He was dead when he found him. How should I know? I'm not a doctor. Becky, he's trying to help. Sorry, Detective. She's obviously still in shock. And who are you exactly? I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. Honor Mizra. I'm an actress. Honor Mizra, huh? Well, I'll be. You've probably seen the show Murder Mystery. I play Detective Oates. Of course you've seen it. We're their smash hit. Yeah, that must be it. I'm Becky Hall, by the way, star of the show, and soon-to-be winner of this year's Starshine Award for Best Actress. Hopefully. Glad to meet you. Now, what I need you to do is... An autograph, of course. But I'm going to have to ask you for a small fee. I don't want your autograph, Miss Call. I just want you to think about what you saw. You'll have to submit statements after I've examined the crime scene. Do you need anything else until then, or can we go? I think we could all do with some time to process what's happened. Hold it. No one's going home. There's been a murder. I don't want anyone leaving this room until I've got the place secured. Understood? You're being cute, right? You can't lock us in here. There's no bathroom. Use a paper cup if you have to. I'm gonna keep it all in one place until I've got the facts straight. Listen, Senior Detective. I am not going in a cup. Where do you think we are? A frat party? What's your name? Casey LeBeau. Award-winning hair and makeup artist. Enchanted to meet you. Aren't you Brits supposed to be good at keeping things bottled up? Well, now's your chance. Any other questions? Who's that hiding in the corner? Me? I wasn't hiding. I got nothing to hide, Mr. Cross. I mean, Officer Cross. It's not officer. It's Senior Detective. Who are you? What are you doing here? Right, Senior Detective, got it. The name's Tully. I was just getting a drink when all hell broke loose, Inspector, sir. Let me say it slowly so you get it. Senior Detective. And I meant, what are you doing here in the studio? What's your job here? Oh, what do you need to say so? I'm a handyman by day, bodybuilder and model at night. I'm gonna be the next Schwarzenegger. That's great, and I definitely want to circle back to around this. around this. But we still haven't solved my Wii problem. For God's sake, I'm not your babysitter, Mr. LeBeau. The matter is closed. As for everyone else, I don't care if you're an actress, the next Schwarzenegger, or William goddamn Shatner. You're all suspects until I say otherwise. You, security guy, Bill, was it? Take me to the crime scene. Everyone else, sit tight while I do my job. The real crime around here are those eyebrows. Somebody needs to pluck those girls before they get into a cat fight. I suppose we're done here. So, Tully, let's talk about your bodybuilding. Several hours later... on already. Let me out. Will you stop making so much noise? He obviously can't hear you. It's Friday night, and I'm supposed to be at a party in like 3 hours. How am I supposed to get ready if I'm stuck in here with you losers? You realize Blake's dead, right? And all you can think about your stupid party? Just because Blake's dead doesn't mean my social life has to die too. It's about time. I thought you were ignoring me. I was. Would have kept it that way too. Might have found this guy in a hallway over by the set. Got any potential suspects wandering around that I should know about? Not that I know of. I hope you're right. I could do without any more surprises. Good idea. Surprises can be pretty dangerous at your age. John, you're gonna stay here until I say otherwise. Got it? Yes, detective. Hi. I'm John. John Redfern. Looks like you're stuck in here with now, John. You'd better not need to use the bathroom. Oh my god. You're Miss Terry. Yeah, I know who I am, thanks. And you're Detective Oates? Wow. Am I guest starring in a new episode or something? Right. Hilarious. Who are you again? Don't worry about her. She's just a star for attention. Sorry you know a crew member or... Me? Work on a show? I wish. No, I'm just a fan. Like, the biggest fan. I can't believe I'm actually talking to Becky Call. This is amazing. A fan? Why didn't you just say so? It's always a pleasure to meet someone who appreciates my talent. I seriously can't even. Everyone on Usenet is going to go nuts when I tell them about this. Oh my god, he's one of those freaks from the internet. What if he's the killer? Killer? What are you talking about? Come on, Becky, he only just got here. She's right. We've known each other for years. If anyone here is a killer, it's someone new. Thank you. I'm just trying to be smart about this. There's a first time for everything. Unless... Why didn't I see it sooner? Honor did it. Excuse me? Someone to maybe explain what's going on? Think about it. She's the one who just got fired. What the what? You got fired? It happened right before this Blake thing with Blake. I don't know how to tell you. You don't need to be Miss Terry to realize that's one hell of a motive for murder. Let me go throwing stone Miss Glass House 1996. We all know you and Blake were fighting over your new contract. What? I don't have to listen to this. Don't you walk away from me. Could someone please tell me what's happening? Help him. Help him. Everything's falling apart. I just wish I could do something instead of being stuck in here. If I could just get out. Maybe I can help? Am I hearing voices? Maybe we really have been locked in here too long. Hello! You again? What are you doing here? Helping. Do you need me to find something? A killer. And it could be anyone in this room. Even you? No, not me. I just don't know how to prove that yet. Maybe that's how I can help. How do I know I can trust you? I don't even know what you are. Ask me anything you want. I'll try my best to answer. Hello, Detective Justin Actress. Please, just call me Honor. It's a pleasure to meet you, Honor. I am Scout. What would you like to know? What are you? First things first, what are you? Good question. Unfortunately, I don't have that answer. That's why I need a detective. You don't know anything about yourself? I know I'm a robot. I'm equipped with radar, and I'm imaging camera, and over 200 megabytes of storage. So you're kind of a flying camera. Unclear. Most of my subroutines are corrupted, but many are for searching optical data and matching to known objects. However, most of my object database has been lost. That explains the tampon thing. How do you lose so much data? I don't know. My memory banks were severely deteriorated when I came online. Huh? Seems like you're quite the mystery, Scout. Where did you come from? I was hiding under a table. I don't mean in here. I mean, who made you? I don't know. All that tech and no warranty card? Better hope you don't need on any spare parts. Okay, let's work backwards. How did you get it here? I was following the street when I saw it. Murder Mystery, solving mysteries every Thursday. The billboard outside the studio. You solve mysteries on other days as well? I don't know if I can wait until Thursday. You said we were following the street. Where were you before? A bad place. There were broken electronics everywhere. No wonder I was damaged. You mean the scrap heap? Who would throw something like you away? That's what I want to find out. What do you want from me? So what do you want from me? I told you I'm not a real detective. I understand, but perhaps you can help me find one? Scout, I've got my own problems. One of my friends is dead. Also, maybe you haven't noticed, but we're locked inside a break room. I can't help anyone right now. Let me help you. I can find a way out of this room so you can prove your innocence. It's logical, is it not? Can't argue with that. How do I know I can trust you? My friend is dead. For all I know, you could have killed him. I would have never hurt anyone. I don't even know how. I really want to find out who I am. I don't see weapons on you. I guess you're safe. But I swear, if you go all HAL 9000 on me, we're through. So you can find me a way out of here. Sure, I'll do a quick scan. I found a way out. There's a gap in the wall. It's behind you, approximately 6 feet, 8 inches tall. That's the door, Scout. If I get out that way, I wouldn't need your help. Sorry. My logic circuits are obviously still warming up. Give me a moment to make a more detailed scan. Let's do a little bit of a save. And let's see if we can investigate. Use Scout's camera to locate objects of interest. Move the viewpoint with the mouse and click to scan when the cursor turns fully red. Okay. Three, 4, 5. Okay, so 8. And these are what? Okay, these are also 5 long. Well, 10 long, actually. 3, 3, 1. Cool. A air vent. It's something. I think I'm loading in another way out. Could you verify that's not another door? It's an air vent. That might actually work. Or at least it works in the movies. Only problem is, it's sealed up with a metal cover. You don't have to have a crowbar, do you? I don't think I have that feature. Worth a try. The cover seems to be held in place by 4 metal screws. It can probably be removed for access. Okay, we need a screwdriver. I'm guessing you don't have one of those either? No, I'll be sure to bring it up with my creator if I ever find them. What do you think you're doing, and what is that thing supposed to be? I am Scout! Are you really that desperate for friends? I always knew you were weird, but I didn't think it was this bad. He's helping me. I didn't kill Blake, and I'm going to prove it. Ha! How's a piece of junk like that gonna help? Looks like you dug an old Betamax player out of trash. Actually, I didn't meet on her until after I left the Scrappy. That explains the smell around here. What's taking that detective so long? I think someone his age would value time. For once, I agree with you. Scout found an air vent that leads out of the room. I'm gonna get out of there and prove I'm innocent. What? No way. I'm not letting you sneak out while I'm stuck in here. Oh, what are you gonna do? Tie me to a chair? If you so much as touch that air vent, I'm telling Detective Cross. Get fired, Blake. You get fired, Blake dies, and then you try and escape. You don't look so innocent to me. What if she's right? Escaping this room may not be the best option. Sometimes the best defense is a good offense, Scout, and we have to move fast. The longer we wait, the more time the killer has to cover their tracks. How do you know that? I picked up a thing or two over the years. Murder mysteries were always my favorite kind of story. I just never expected to be one. Before we get out of here, we have to find some way to distract Becky. There we go. Screwdriver. Okay. Honor, I found something. My ontological database indicates it's some kind of tool, but all further data is damaged or missing. Screwdriver, Scout. This is just what we needed. Hey, totally, wasn't it? I'm guessing this is yours? Huh? What makes you think that? Well, because I'm in your hangman, so... Oh, right, yeah, sorry. So, do you mind if I borrow this? Mind? Why would I mind? I'll lend you a tool anytime you like. Maybe after we get out of here, you and me can go grab a coffee. Scout, if you got a cattle prod attachment, now's the time. Well, you know where I'll be if you change your mind. Okay, Tully. You do you, man. You do you. Okay, that's 7. 8. What? No? Huh? Oh. There we go. 2, 3. Wait. 3. There we go. Apple. Do you think this could be useful to the investigation? I'll be honest, it seems unlikely that an apple is the smoking gun. A gun? Be careful on her. Guns are dangerous. No, Scout. It's just a turn of phrase. It means the murder weapon, or a vital clue. Oh. It's very confusing when humans say things that mean other things. I'm sure you'll catch on. Catch on to what? That was another one, wasn't it? Ugh, what do you want? How are you holding up? I'll be okay. No thanks to that idiot detective. Can't believe he left us locked in here without any protection. What if the killer tries to finish off the rest of us? You don't think they'd be trying to lay low? How should I know? I'm not a murderer. Maybe not. On the other hand... What, that contract thing? Don't be stupid, Honor. That's just business. I'm not a suspect. I'm a victim of circumstance. Sounds like you don't think much of Detective Cross. He's so old. I thought real detectives were supposed to be cool and mysterious. Only thing mysterious about him is why he hasn't been retired yet. Were you really fighting with Blake about your contract? I do not want to talk about it. Can you believe these people? I'm their biggest star and they can't even find a few $1,000s for promotion. I swear, it's like they want to... What are you smiling about? Nothing. It's just I thought you didn't want to talk about it. Meeting your biggest fan. So how does it feel to finally meet our biggest fan? Who? Sean. He's so pathetic. He keeps trying to talk to me about poetry or some crap. As if I want to hear poetry at a time like this. You think your biggest fan would know you aren't interested in art? I am into art, but fashion is the art of the 90s honor. And John is anything but fashionable. You should let me go. If you want to get out of here, you should just let me go. The sooner I prove I'm innocent, the sooner Detective Ross can concentrate on finding the real killer. No way. If you have to be stuck in here, then so do you. Just mad you're just going to miss your stupid party. Duh. Social event of the season. I'm supposed to be there in 3 hours. If I don't get out here soon, everyone will be drunk by the time I get there. They won't even notice me arriving. Worry about your party. You're more about you're getting to a party on time than about Blake. Don't you care at all? Of course I care. It's tragic. But this isn't just any party. It's Missy McCree party. Don't you know how hard it is to get on her guest list? I've been trying for months. Not that you understand. You always got invited to those parties with your husband. Oops. Sorry. Ex-husband. Maybe now you're divorced, you'll finally see what it's like for people like me. You know, people who got where they are through hard work, not by marrying some rich guy. I auditioned like everybody else. Oh, sure. And who got you the audition in the first place? I still don't understand why you divorced him. If I had a guy who got me into Missy McCree parties, I'd never give up on him. Apple. Are you just going to show me whatever trash you picked up off the floor? Newsflash, I don't care. I am so sorry for that. That came out of nowhere. Oh my god. What are you... Oh my god, are you tracking my cycle? What kind of weird stalker are you, Honor? So what do we do then? Air Chef? You know, you're more than welcome to escape with us through the air vent if you want. Me? Crawl into an air vent? You must be kidding. It'd be full of spiders and rats. I guess you're right. There must even be rat-sized spiders. Oh my god, is that a real thing? There are several species of spiders compared in size to an average rat. Would you like to know more? Ew, get away from me. So you definitely won't want to come with us. Over my dead body. Are you just going to show me whatever trash you picked up off the floor? Newsflash, I don't care. Guess we gotta investigate. That's all I can really think of right now. What's this? Oh, okay, okay. Miss Terry toy? Okay. Is that from John? New bonus puzzle has been added to Scout's memory bank. What's this toy doing here? Hey, be careful with that. Don't you realize what you're holding? A really weird puppet? What? No, it's a Miss Terry figurine, and a rare one too if I'm not mistaken. Huh, I thought it looked familiar. Guess I didn't recognize Becky without a scowl on her face. How come it's so valuable? Well, since you're interested, this particular figurine has a small but hilarious mistake. Take a look at the face. Do you notice anything? Aside from strong arrows to pull Becky's head off? No, the eyes are the wrong color. Isn't that funny? Like how did you get the eyes wrong color on Miss Terry? They only made 200 before they noticed the problem, so they're very rare. I wonder how it got here. I'm actually got another one just like right here in my... Oh my. Wait, is that mine? You took it out of my bag. You're a thief. A thief? It was just lying here on the floor. On the floor? But it's worth hundreds of dollars. There are people out there that would kill to own this. Calm down, it's just a piece of plastic. Just a piece of plastic? Come on, John. Remember what Dr. Fierstein taught you. I'm sorry if I shouted. I just can't see priceless collectibles being abused. Especially when they belong to me. Sorry, John, I really didn't know it was yours. You should probably take it back before I got any ideas about shoving plastic Becky here into the garbage disposal. No, Dr. Pearson says I have to learn to share. Besides, you are Detective Oates after all. If I can't trust you, who can I trust? You were creating about the garbage disposal thing, right? Oh my god. Oh. For ages 5 and up? Oh great, even more crappy merchandise. Is that the outfit from the marching band episode? Nope, it's from the one with the alien bug cult. Ugh, I hated that episode. You know it took Casey 3 hours to get all that green gunk out of my hair? Excuse me, miss. I couldn't help overhearing and I have to politically disagree. It wasn't just gunk. It was an insect mucus. And it wasn't green. It was gray. I've seen it on VHS about 100 times. I don't care what color it was. That crap was in my hair. Those details are very important. Without a consistent world, the show would fall apart at the seams. Oh, please. It's all made up anyway. As long as I'm here, people will keep watching. But the real fans value internal logic. You've got to construct a rich and consistent canon to build long-term viewership. What the hell have canons got to do with anything? Oh, I can't believe you're so ignorant. This is exactly what caused the show to go downhill last season. You ought to be ashamed at what you've done. Downhill? Are you crazy? I've never looked better. This isn't about you. Now I know you're crazy. Well, that'll work for a distraction. I didn't know human faces could display that shade of red. John really cares about the show, huh? I almost feel bad for Becky. Almost. I think we have everything we need for now, Honor. Are you ready to open the air vent? Ready as ever, I'll be. You? I'm looking forward to exploring the ventilation system with you. You know, I can't tell if you're joking or not. I don't know if I'm capable of joking, Honor, but I would like to learn how. Wait, before we climb in, any idea where this vent goes? I don't want to end up in the furnace. I could try mapping the internal topography with active radar. I don't have a clue what that means, but if you think it'll help. Okay, that's 8. One, 4. Okay. 5. 4. 5. 1. 5. 2. 2. Nope. 2. 2. 4. I assume this would be close off. 2. 2 5s. 3. 3. And a 4. There we go. Ventilation map. Mapping complete. The vent leads to another room of a similar size to this. Probably Blake's office. I didn't think it'd be heading back there so soon. Should I look for another way out? No. If I'm going to find a way to prove I didn't kill him, his office is the best place to start. I just hope we don't run into a Detective Cross when we get there. This vent looks pretty tight. Sure we're not going to get stuck in there? Don't worry, Honor. My sensors have already measured your body and... You did what? I took approximate measurements of your body. Compared to the diameter of the ventilation shaft, it's unlikely you'll become stuck. Did I do something bad? Scout, you can't do that kind of thing without asking. Sorry, Honor. I didn't realize. How about you just delete those measurements and we'll pretend this never happened? What measurements? Hey, you can make jokes. Come on, let's get in the vent before I start having second thoughts. Air vent is opened, and they walk on in. No sign of Detective Cross. What's the plan now? Question. They'll find it. They'll find whoever did this to you, Blake. I'm sure. Scout, can you see anything? I currently see 432 objects. Can you be more specific, or should I scan them all individually? No, I mean, can you see anything that might shed some light on what happened? Before you say anything, I don't mean the desk lamp. Understood. I'll scan the room. So let's save. And we'll investigate. 1, 5. Oh, no. 5, 1. 4, 1? Yeah, I figured. 1, 1. 3, 4. 6, 1. 7, 3. What is that? Medical report? I guess. It's the medical examiner's report. Detective Cross must have called someone in to check the body. We use these in Murder Mystery when we need to know the basics about a murder. You know, cause of death, time of death. People were murdered on your TV show? Well, yeah, it's literally in the title. I didn't realize. I thought you said you were innocent. No one actually dies on the show, Scout. They're just acting. Acting? Ah, I see. The show wasn't real. You're just pretending to be an actress. No, I don't have the time to explain this right now. Give me a minute to read this report. Cause of death. Blunt force trauma to the head. Just like the detective said. Time of death, approximately 4:30 p.m. Where was I at 4:30 p.m.? According to my internal chronometer, that's when we met in the parking lot. Of course, Scout, I think I just found my alibi. Mr. Raj, what are you doing in here? Oh boy. Here we go. You really shouldn't be in here, Miss Marchand. You're going to get yourself arrested. I couldn't stay in the break room. I know I shouldn't be here, Bill, but I couldn't stay in that break room. How do you even get out? I got Detective Cross to lock the door. I crawled out through the ventilation system with a little help from Scout here. I am Scout! Hi. What is that? A flying fax machine? He's a robot of some kind. We haven't had much of a chance to get to know each other yet. Scout, this is Bill. He's a Studio one-man security team. Hello, Bill. Boy, technology state is amazing, isn't it? My son can fax me his drawings from home, and they come out right in my office here. Well, up until last week anyway. Now they got him doing macaroni art at school. Cheese gummed up the machine, something awful. Well, I've got to prove to Detective Cross that I didn't kill Blake. Can you help? You know I'd do anything to help you out, Miss Mar. Miss M. I'll just go with Miss M. I don't want to get in trouble. What have you been doing? Since Detective Cross arrived. He put me in charge regarding the crime scene. He's got a lot to do, so I'm supposed to make sure no one gets in here or touches anything. You didn't touch anything, did you? Who, me? Of course not. You got nothing to worry about. What about the medical examiner's report? You were reading it just a minute ago. Didn't you forget? The report? Oh jeez, that's super important. I'm gonna be in so much trouble if Detective Cross hears about this. Thanks, Scout. You're welcome, Honor. You and Cross. What do you think of Detective Cross? Honestly, he's kind of scary. I told him I liked his badge and he towered over me like some kind of enormous angry telephone pole. I swear he looks twice as big up close. He just stood there, frowning at me. Felt like hours. Then he pointed at my tie and said it was unprofessional. I like it, this tie. I mean, it's a very happy, smiley one. I want to prove my innocence. All I want to prove to Detective Cross is that I didn't kill Blake. You're a smart cookie, Miss M, but shouldn't we let the detective do his job? And stay in the break room all night? No thanks. Maybe he knows what he's doing, but it's taking too long. At this rate, the real killer is going to get away before he's even interviewed us. I know I'm just an actress in a detective show. Hell, I wasn't even the main character. But I can help. Maybe, but you're going to need some serious evidence to convince Detective Cross you're not a suspect. Medical examiner's report says Blake died around 4:30 p.m. I left Blake's office way before that. It's great, but can you prove it? I've seen it in your show. You need evidence. Scout, did you record anything on those cameras of yours? Yes, Honor. I don't automatically keep a cyclical buffer of the past few hours of visual input. However, I have no way of displaying these images. All that technology, they didn't give you a printer? I'll add to the list. You know, that reminds me of that fancy CCTV system we were supposed to get. And they trimmed the budget and it ended up only getting installed in the parking lot. Typical man. Wait, are you saying there's CCTVs outside? Sure. No one showed me how to use it, but it's there. The CCTV can prove my alibi. Bill, that CCTV will prove my alibi. It was in the parking lot when the murder happened. Can you pull the footage to show Detective Cross? Well, in theory, but you need my finger to open the security office door. And I'm supposed to stay here and guard the crime scene. Guard it from who? Everyone else is locked in the break room. What if the murderer comes back? Then Scout will, blast him with his death ray. Really? He can do that? Yes, that is the thing that he can do. Absolutely. How do you go and get that tape, please? Oh, geez. Okay, if you're sure. I'll be back as quick as I can. Honor, I don't have a death ray. I know, Scout. Just play along, okay? My first real crime scene. It's nothing like I had imagined. But you were pretending to solve crimes on your TV show. I did. And I've read so many mystery novels, seen so many movies. I sound stupid now, but I guess I convinced myself I know how to handle a real murder. But now I'm standing here looking at the body of my friend and... Bill, did you get the tapes already? Mm-hmm. Jeez. Detective Cross will do just fine. Thanks. Want to give me an explanation, or shall I skip straight to the handcuffs? I can't wait to see how you're gonna talk your way out of this. I can explain everything. Okay, I can explain everything. How do you even get in here? Through the air vent? The air vent? Who do you think you are, John McClane? Maybe I hadn't locked us in the break room. I could have used the door like a normal person. Oh really? My apologies. I didn't realize I should have made it easier for you to tamper with the crime scene. I realize this looks bad, but I got sick of waiting around, and you haven't even taken our statements yet. This is real life, not some 2-bit TV show. Good police work takes time. I'm just trying to find a way to prove I didn't kill Blake. He was my friend. You thought breaking into the crime scene was going to help your case? Actually, it did. There's solid proof I didn't do it. Bill's just gone to get the security tapes. I'm spinning to wonder where he'd gone. Maybe you convince him to leave so he can screw around with the real evidence. You'll see once he gets back. You just have to trust him. Trust doesn't get you very far in my line of work. Have you got any leads? Yeah, I'm looking at one right now. Please, detective, I was just trying to help. Being a detective on TV doesn't mean you're qualified to waltz in to take over a real murder investigation. Police work isn't a game. It's dangerous. And you don't know the first thing about it. That's where you're wrong. My dad was on the force. And I suppose he told you all about it? He didn't have to. He came home exhausted every night. I saw what it did to him. I might not have the training, but I understand the job. I know what it takes. Don't make me laugh. I've seen your show. You wouldn't last 5 minutes on the force. What would you do if the killer showed up right now? I will blast him with my death ray. He's just kidding, detective. What's taking so long? It's taking you so long anyways. We've been stuck in that room for hours. I'm just doing my job. There are a lot of things to cover. Security, photography, evidence collection. I've read enough mysteries to know it shouldn't take this long. Something's off. So I'm a little understaffed. Nothing I can't handle. Oh great. It's reassuring to know that Blake's death is so high on the LAPD's list of priorities. Central screwing me around again, but it won't work. I might be old. I'm not getting pushed into a desk job yet. Takes as long as it takes, and that's the end of it. This is Scout. Detective Cross, this is Scout. Looks like something out of Buck Rogers. Are you a real detective? Can you help me find my creator? You better get this flying toaster out of my face before things get ugly. Scout, maybe you should leave the nice detective alone. Alright, I think it's time we move this conversation down to the precinct, don't you? I got it, Honor. I found the security tape. Nice of you to join us. Detective Cross, oh jeez. I mean, what a pleasant surprise! Maybe I'm getting forgettable in my old age, but didn't I tell you to guard this room? I am guarding the room. I mean, I was. I just had to go and, care to explain, Miss Marple, over her how Miss Marple over here managed to get in? You said to make sure nobody got through that door. You, didn't say anything about the air vent. So you wandered off and left a murder suspect at the scene of the crime. Alone. With all the evidence. Well, when you say it like that... I only went to check the CCTV system. Would have been back sooner, but I had to take the darn thing apart to get it at the tape. Couldn't you just press the eject button? There's an eject button. So what do you say, detective? Care to see my evidence? Give me 1 second. My dog came in the room and he wants to sit on his chair. You got 5 minutes. After that, I'm taking you downtown. That's all I need. Scout, can you scan this? Oh boy! There we go. That sure is a videotape. Okay, what are we looking at? Security footage of the parking lot earlier this afternoon. Look, there's Bill. Who's that in the background? Looks like they got spray cans. Got a problem with vandals around here, Bill? Them? No, they're just contractors. Got a lot around here, you know. They're not contractors, they're kids. They got skateboards, for God's sakes. Didn't you say we're looking for kids doing graffiti earlier, Bill? Oh, jeez. As enlightening as this is for some of us, I don't see how this proves anything useful. I'm getting to that, Detective. Bill, can you fast forward to about 4:30 p.m.? There, that's it. See, that's me standing by my car. I spoke to Bill, then Scout. Okay, we're in the parking lot. So what? Blake was already dead. He died around 4:30 p.m., and the CCTV footage clearly shows I was in the parking lot. Well, I'll be damned. Not bad for a TV detective, huh? I guess not. Now, wait a second. How do you know the time of death? Bill, did you let her read the medical report? Oh, jeez. Listen up, everyone. I need to keep you here for a little longer. Please, Detective. I've spent the last 20 minutes trying to get John and Becky to stop arguing. I don't... Oh, sorry about that. I needed a cough. Something got stuck in my throat. And I'm more like sorting out the Middle East. If you need something to keep you occupied, start working on those statements. What about me? May I help out some other way? Scout could... Listen, Nancy Drew. You got lucky with the CTV, but that was all it was. Luck. Now go home and let the professionals handle this. Yay, how come she gets to go home? She could be the murderer. I've seen the evidence that proves otherwise. Only thing she's guilty of is being a pain in my ass. You can't keep me locked up in here. What if I'm next? Don't worry, babe. If anyone tries anything, I'll whack him with dumbbells. You brought dumbbells with you on a job. You never know when you're gonna find a spare 5 minutes to work up a sweat. Know what I mean? Ugh, a reclusive nun would get what you mean. Even she'd think 5 minutes is pathetic. Wait, did I just find Becky funny? Detective, I'm begging you. You gotta let us out of here. I'm going stir crazy. Fine. You can leave the goddamn room. Just stay inside the pseudo grounds, okay? I mean it. Any of you try anything, and I'll have you tackled by a patrolman faster than you can say WrestleMania. Quick question. How cute is this theoretical patrolman? How good is his credit? Does he get on well with his mother? As for you, go home. Just for the record, you guys are all crazy. I'm putting that in my report. Damn, Cross. Praise the goddess, we're free! Ish. Guess I should go home now, like you said. Don't feel bad, babe. You earned it. You said you were gonna prove yourself innocent, and you went out and did it. I did, didn't I? So what are you waiting for? You're free to go. Uh-oh. You've got that look on your face. Don't think you can hide it from me, Missy. I know that look. That's the Honor M I'm not giving in special. It's just, I got myself out of trouble. What about you guys? What about Blake? He gave me my big break. I wouldn't even be here without him. He wasn't just my boss, he was my friend. Right up until he fired you. That's just it. It doesn't make any sense. All I could think of at the time was how angry I was. Looking back, he was so nervous. I've been playing detective too long, babe. You're starting to sound like one. It's not just me. There's something else going on. I can't just leave. If you want to keep investigating Honor, I'm here to help. Scout? Don't you want to go find a real detective? He may not be a real detective, but maybe that's okay. Maybe what I really need is a partner. I'm good at fighting things, but I'm no good with people. But you convinced Phil to help you. You prefer your innocence to Detective Cross. So maybe I don't need a real detective after all. Because together, we can solve anything. If you want to try, that is. Why not? I think I'm getting to like having you around anyway. How about you, Casey? Will you help me look into it? Absolutely. You know I've got your back. But, can I pop to the loo first? I need to go for hours, and I'm genuinely scared something is about to burst. Hang on a second. Alright. So, yeah, he needs to go. Yes, let's investigate a little bit, see if there's like anything. Oh. What is that? ID card? Kind of? Kind of looks like one. Nice. It's an ID card. Looks like it belongs to Tully. He seems to be quite forgetful with his belongings. Wait a second. This card says it's Gridmore Studios ID, but I don't recognize this design at all. Do you think it's a fake? Sorry, Honor. I have no reference to compare against. Perhaps there's someone more familiar with these cards who can help? 6, 1. Well, yeah, I'm playing Murder by Numbers. Coffee pot. What's this liquid, Honor? It's coffee. I don't know how I'd get through the day without it. I see. So it's gonna fuel like gasoline? Kind of, but it tastes better. Or at least it's supposed to. Stuff our coffee machine, on the other hand, I'm having difficulty understanding. Is this coffee machine a fuel dispenser? I apologize for asking so many questions. Many of the intertextual connections in my ontological database were lost when I was discarded. It lost me in ontological. Isn't that something to do with insects? I know many things, but the relationships between those things is unclear. I'm trying to rebuild them. I don't know if it's fuel or scout. It's complicated. Not everything can be broken clean with simple facts like that. I see. You do? No. But my programming tells me that is a good thing to say when faced with things I don't understand. I see. Well, look who it is. The lady that's putting the heel into Gumshoe. That one needs a bit of work, but you get the idea. I should introduce Scout. Yeah. You psychic? Are you trying to make me jealous? I am Scout! You some kind of investigation robot? We think? Sounds complicated. Yeah, it's probably easier if we don't try to explain it. Well, any friend of Honor's is a friend of mine. Nice to meet you, Scout. Who do you think the murderer is? We're just not any closer to working out who killed Blake. Any ideas? Obviously, we can discount ourselves. That only leaves Becky, Tully, and John. Don't forget Bill. There's no way Bill is involved. He wouldn't hurt a fly. You're right. I don't think he could plan a murder even if he wanted to. Last week I saw him getting startled by his own reflection. Don't be mean. He's got a good heart. Did I say he didn't? You can have a good heart and no brain. He's living proof. And you're proof that someone can have neither. What about Becky? What do you think about Betty? Could she have killed Blake? That girl can hold a grudge better than Joanne and Bet put together. And she wasn't exactly on good terms with Blake. Right. Something about a contract disagreement. Don't you suppose you heard any details through the gossip grapevine? As usual, she thinks she's not getting enough recognition. Heard she was demanding $100,000 for marketing. It's not bad. The show could always use more marketing. Not for the show, for herself. You know, feature articles, billboards, to cover a Celeb Life magazine. The Starshine Awards are coming up and she's determined to win Best Actress this year. Does she really think she can force herself into the shortlist through advertising? That's crazy. That's Becky, but Blake was having none of it. She's been trying to win that award for years. She's desperate. Who knows what she might resort to? What do you make of John? That weirdo with the bum bag? 3 out of 10 tops. That's not what I meant, for once. Fine. Well, there are fans, and then there are fans. Like that girl we met outside the studio last year. She was intense. Like, chain you into the radiator and get all misery on your ass. Intense. How could I forget? She tried to cut off some of my hair. I'm not sure if John is in the same league of crazy, but don't you think it's weird that he showed up today of all days? What about the contractor? Tully? Such a dour name for such a gorgeous guy. If he wasn't such a creep, he'd be a solid 7. Oh sure, he tries it on you and Becky, but what about me, huh? Wouldn't mind chopped liver? Honestly, I really am destined to be alone forever, aren't I? Might as well get a cat and start knitting my own jumpers. Oh babe, don't take this the wrong way, but maybe if you weren't quite so picky, you might have more luck. A girl should always know her worth, Honor. I wish I'd know that before I married Ryan. Anyway, let's focus. Do you think Tully's a real suspect? Don't be ridiculous. A murder? With those eyes? This is coming from a man who said Jeffrey Dahmer had a certain mystique. Touché. Case against me. Be honest. You think there's a case against me? Please. How long have I known you now? 4 years? I'm about as capable of his murder as I am of giving my parents a grandchild. Thanks. Never suspected you either, for the record. I should hope not. Besides, if I was going to kill someone, I'd do it with far more flair. Blunt force trauma in the head is just so straight, you know? Isn't that Tully in the photo? Yeah, I think it's its ID card, but I don't recognize the design. Any ideas? Sorry, it doesn't look like any studio ID I've ever seen. Maybe try asking Bill? Checks those things every day. You really need to clear out that bag, babe. So, office. Miss M, you're still here? How's it going? Still on guard duty? Still guarding the crime scene, huh? Yeah, Detective Cross wasn't too happy about me going to get that tape. I had to talk to him about cuffing me. I had to talk him out of cuffing me to the desk. Sorry, Bill. I didn't mean to get you into trouble. Oh, don't mention it. I'm just glad you're off the hook. I always knew you had nothing to do with what happened to Blake. Thanks. It's good to have you on my side. You and Scout make a great team. It's a shame you can't help Detective Cross with the rest of the investigation. Yes, we can. That's exactly what we're doing. You are? But he seemed really mad at you guys. Kept saying things like, that damn vigilante and her flying computer. Well, he didn't exactly give us permission, but there's something bigger behind Blake's death, and we have to find out what. Oh jeez, Detective Cross isn't going to like that. No one's supposed to touch anything in here. Don't look at me like that. I just don't want to make Detective Cross angry again. I don't think my blood pressure can handle it. Or his. What's your opinion of John? Oh, we got kids trying to sing in the studio all the time. I think he just picked the wrong day to try and get an autograph. I don't think he seems kind of intense. Oh, they're all like that. If you ask me, the kid got lost and now he's a murder suspect. His smart mother's probably worried he's sick. Ever seen Tully before? Have you seen this Tully guy before? No, I don't think I have. I never forget a face. That's too unusual for contractors. They come and go all the time. Certainly looks big enough to kill someone. Why did Blake pick a fight with a contractor? I think he's a suspect too. I didn't even consider it, but it's possible Becky killed Blake. Do you know they were fighting over her contract? Becky? Kill someone? But she's so nice. Have you met Becky? I don't think she seems rude sometimes, but I think there's a heart of gold in there somewhere. She probably just wants to be understood. And you say the same thing about that guy from accounting who sent the offices on fire a couple years ago? Well, you can't expect me to be right all the time. What do you make of this ID card, Bill? That's a nice card. Feel the weight of that laminate? They don't make them like this anymore. I had an uncle who was a big shot in the lamination industry, you see, and he always said, forget the lamination, Bill. It says Gridmore Studios ID, but it doesn't look right. Is it a fake? No, it's just an old design. It went out right around the time I started working here. That was years ago. Do you really think Tully has had a studio ID for that long? It's possible. Just wait here. I'll go check our files. Oh yeah, I forgot. I found something under Blake's desk. Maybe that scout of yours can take a closer look? It could be evidence. Shouldn't you give it to Detective Cross? Tried, but he was so busy yelling at me for leaving the room earlier that he wouldn't listen. Will you take a look? There we go. Hair dye. Small bottle, half full of dark liquid. Oh, is this more of the coffee you told me about earlier? I don't think you want to drink that. It's hair dye. But what is it doing in Blake's office? Perhaps he dyed his hair? It does appear to be a similar tone to Blake's. Strange. I didn't think Mr. Patterson used anything like that. Then again, we all thought my Aunt Agnes regrew a full head of hair at 91. But it turned out she'd just gone senile and was wearing a carpet sample. Blake didn't dye his hair. Maybe someone else does? Your friend Casey said he's an award-winning hair and makeup artist. Artiste. Maybe he could tell us more? Good thinking. If anyone around here knows about hair dye, it's him. Now that Bill's gone, we finally got the crime scene to ourselves. We should scan the room and... Oh, hello. Tully, what are you doing here? Me, I was just... It's kinda embarrassing. Can we talk? Alright, I think I'm going to... end off here. So I'm probably just gonna go raid someone real quick and we'll go from there. I want to thank y'all for coming by, and I hope you have a good night or day, whatever. Y'all have been helping me get up there in the average viewers, so I appreciate it. So let's see, who's online today? Raid Nami moves. Oops. That's the wrong username. So, thank you again for coming by, and, I hope to see you again this coming Monday, because I take weekends off. So either way, hope to see you then, and I'll figure out what I'm gonna do. I'll more than likely be doing some things behind the scenes, that way I can kind of prepare. So yeah, I'll see you then.